All right, I wanted to do a quick vegetable soup. So that's our spinach, this is the pepper, the onions, the salt, the bitter leaf, the seasoning cubes, and the smoked chicken. Okay, now I said as per Sunday now, let me quickly do a small vegetable soup to heat with, maybe semo. Then I put the palm oil on the fire. I added my onions. I wanted the onions to fry very well, a little bit before adding the pepper. When you are frying the onions, you make sure it is transparent a little bit. Then now, before adding the pepper, the blended pepper. The blended pepper consists of the tomato, the red bonnet pepper, and the tatashe or sombo. You will blend it together, put onions and blend it together with a little bit of water. That was my blended pepper that I used. When I now put it now, I now added my pepper. After adding my pepper, I make sure that the pepper is steamed inside the oil. Very well, stir it together now, sharp, so that it will mix well. After mixing it, I now have with me the seasoning cubes. I just used 2 seasoning cubes for it. So I added the seasoning cubes to the soup. After adding it to the soup, then I took my spoon of salt, a little bit of salt I added to it so that it will taste, salt to taste. Then my smoked fish, I had to use smoked fish because I love anything smoked. I added it. I just wanted like 2 or 3 of it, so I added it. I made sure it steamed very well. After steaming inside it very well now, I now took my vegetable, that's the spinach, we call it Lagos spinach. I added it into it. I make sure it's cooked very well. I will stir it. I stirred it together. I added it. I'm still adding some spinach into the soup. Then I now stirred everything together. After stirring it together, I make sure it stays together. Then I now added the bitter leaf. Yes, that's the bitter leaf. I added it to the already stirred vegetable spinach. Added it to it. My husband really loves bitter leaf, so that's why we have to put it in any of it. So if you want to do it, you make sure you squeeze the bitter leaf out of you squeeze the water from the bitter leaf, then it remains the leaf. Then you add it into you can use it to cook any soup of your choice, especially for the vegetables. Then after I now stirred everything together. After stirring it together, I now got this delicious taste. I waited till it steamed together, making sure that the vegetable, the spinach and everything is well cooked. Then this is the aftermath of everything we did. This is ready to eat now. Why can't you enjoy it with pounded yam or semo or any swallow of your choice? Thank you for watching. Bye.